Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Ultima. Last time we started exploring the lunar subterranean, and today we're gonna continue doing that and fighting monsters! Red dragons and blue dragons, oh my! Let's see, you have a... oh no, you have a Thor's hammer. Okay, so let's just have you jump right now on the blue dragon. I'm gonna have Rydia focus on the red dragon, and the rest of the guys pretty much focus on the blue dragon at this point. They're weak to exactly what you think they are, but they're really not all that strong. Let's see, we'll use Ice 3 on the red dragon there. They both have 15,000 HP, so they are going to take quite a bit of time to bring them down, but as you can see, their physical attacks do leave a lot to be desired. They can cast a blizzard or a flame spell, depending on which, dragon it is. Sometimes it doesn't go through, though, because we have immunities to those elements. So it's really just kind of battle of attrition against these guys. Yeah, even with Rydia dealing max damage with her Ice 3 against the red dragon there, it just has so much HP. Like, these guys just take a lot to go down. But they're not hard, so yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I could use like Edge's Atom Bomb or something like that, but I wouldn't really worry about it. Let's go ahead with another Ice 3. Hopefully that will take out the red dragon there, and hopefully... okay, perfect. Everybody else can now focus on the red dragon. Yeah, it takes some time to get these guys down. It really does. But at least we're getting them out of the way in one battle. So there's that. Oh, I was hoping that would kill him. Kind of want to conserve Rydia's MP at this point. Perfect! Lots of experience, lots of gold, too. Awesome. You get a crystal shield. Sweet. So the crystal armor only Cecil can equip. Let's go ahead and put that on him. At this point, if you didn't get extra dragon stuff, just go ahead and pass it on down to Kane, but I have an extra dragon shield, so I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, get a protect ring. Sweet. Edge needs all the protection he can get. He's still floundering in comparison to everyone else, and this is going to increase his defense by about 10, his magic defense by about 4. That's very nice. His stamina is going up by about 15 points, so yes, please with that protect ring on him. Keep on going through all these secret little passages here. You can go up or down. I want to go down first, because it's just going to lead to a little dead end with some treasure. And after fighting that behemoth there, we get a crystal armor. Awesome. Go ahead and stick that one on Cecil. Make sure that he still has that dragon equipment, though, because we want those resistances there. But the crystal armor, it's just better, and it's going to increase his white magical attack power, or his white magic power as well. And then, again, pass down the dragon equipment over to Kane. He needs it. Now let's take that uppermost path that we saw earlier. And what do we have over here? Yeah, it's never ending with these monster chests, isn't it? Anyway, get a crystal gauntlet. Not half bad. I don't know if the crystal gear has the same elemental protection as the dragon armor. I'm not sure. We'll find out whenever we get the full set of crystal armor, though, which will be soon enough. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, we have a Trickster. Huh. What an unusual looking enemy. Just like a floating imp or something. I wonder if we could steal anything from it. Just curious. I hardly ever use steel, so I figured I'd... oh, we get a potion. That's just lovely. Great. Whoa! Dealing 9,000 damage to him! Yeah, it's so good. Whoa! Okay, so the deal with the Trickster is normally he like laughs at you, and then he starts scanning himself, and it will say how much HP he has, and also that it's weak to lightning. So it's going to try to trick you into using lightning against it. And if you do, you'll hit his weakness, of course, but then he's going to, like, slaughter you. He'll just go all out against you, so don't do that. And here we get a crystal helmet. But Cain was able to hit the weakness anyway because of the Thor's hammer. So, yeah. I don't think in the first game that there was any weapon that had a lightning elemental attack, except for maybe like the Thunder Rod or something like that. Okay, so the crystal armor looks like I have a full outfit of crystal, but I'm still getting those elemental resistances, which are so key. So that's fine by me. So let's just wholesale pass down the dragon armor here to Cain. And let's see, Edge, he still has the dragon helmet, which is fine to give him the resistances as well. And now let's move on with life. Oh, we have some merchants. Hey there, guys. Okay, so these guys sell the exact same stuff as the merchants did back in the Hummingway area. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell some stuff off screen, and I'll do that in a minute. But what you want to do is make sure... Oh, did it not sort my items? I thought that I just sorted. Oh well. You want to buy some sirens. I have 35 sirens. They're relatively cheap. You should be fine. I'm going to sell some of this crap off screen anyway, but I just want to show you what we have over here. Yeah, so if you want any of this, have at it. Sell some stuff. Use a whistle. Call the Fat Chocobo. Deposit some stuff. These guys were not in the original version of the game, but man, am I glad that they're here now. So let's go back inside this little door that we skipped earlier and get a firebomb. This room is very unassuming. But there is something very important that you could do here that I was not aware of at all as a child. There were no sirens in the original version of the game that we got. They didn't exist. Pink Puffs, though, did, and they can only appear in this room, and they are an extraordinarily rare encounter, but whenever you use the siren, it's going to automatically summon them. So go ahead and do that. They are susceptible to regular physical attacks. However, the best way to take them out is pretty much just summon Bahamut, use Ultima, use powerful magical attacks, and you should be fine. You really don't even need to attack them if you don't want to, because you can take them out quickly enough. Eventually, though, they're going to dance! And then we get this music right here, and it looks like Riddy is not summoning. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened to Bahamut, but hopefully Rosa gets her act together and casts her Ultima. I know it takes forever for her, but it'd be nice. So there's a major reason why I want to be fighting these enemies. If you remember, there was that grotto near the town of Mithril, and the guy collects tails. Well, these guys can drop, I think it's pink tails, I'm pretty sure. It's a kind of a rare drop, but oh, damn it! I was hoping I was going to get it there on the first try, but no, I get an elixir instead. That really sucks. So, yeah, basically I want to spend some time in here using sirens over and over and over again, fighting those guys and trying to get some pink tails. I got my pink tail. So what I'm going to do now is get out of here and go to that grotto where the tail-loving guy is, and turn it in. So I'm going to go and meet you there. If you somehow forgot how to get to this cave, remember you have to use that airship over there to get the hovercraft, and then bring it over here, and then that's how you get to this cave, the Adamant Grotto. But I have a tail! A really rare tail, actually. Oh, my pork! Nice! Look at the adamant armor, the best armor in the game. And what's really nice about it is everyone can equip it, even Rydia. Yeah, look at that. Makes her immune to every single status ailment. It gives her resistances to everything. It raises every single one of her stats. This thing is amazing. I'm not entirely sure who I wanted to put it on right now, but having it on Rydia is actually kind of nice for right now, because the boys actually have some decent armor, and Rosa has that Seraphic shield, which is really cool too, so looks like Rydia is the one who's lacking. So anyway, back to that room. Okay, we've made our way back into the Lunar Subterranean here. That room to the right is where I was fighting the pink tails, so let's just move on. By the way, I have not yet ruled out farming more pink tails in order to get 5 adamant armors. Ooh, here we have a new enemy, the Fatal Eye. This guy's kind of a joke, actually. Just attack it. It's not really going to do anything to you. Just go all out against it. It really doesn't matter. You're probably going to want to use some spells with Rydia, though. Although, if you really just want to use physical attacks, like if you're conserving MP, hey, have at it. Because the Fatal Eye is just going to condemn you over and over and over again. But if you are sufficiently leveled, you should be able to take care of him without, take him out before the condemn time's off. So, yeah, pretty simple. He's a flying enemy, so Kane's attacks as well as Rose's attacks are going to be dealing extra damage to it since they're using that Thor's hammer, and that has a flying killer thing. So, yeah. Nothing too much of note there. A good enemy to grind on, gives a lot of experience for really nothing much else. 2 useless treasures, that's lovely. Sage's Staff? Let's check that one out. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to raise her white magic power up to max, but it lowers all her other stats, and I don't think that that's worth it. Her white magic is high enough already. This stumped me whenever I was a kid, but there was a thing in Counselor's Corner on how to get past that. Yeah, it actually had to show you the path because I had no clue how to get over here. Speaking of no clue, I have no clue how to get that treasure right over there. So maybe, hopefully, there will be a way for me to figure it out, but as of right now, kind of stumped. Anyway, get a gold seed, awesome. Rydia is the lowest on HP, so let's go ahead and give that to her. Yeah, as of right now, Rydia, Edge, and Rosa all have roughly the same amount of HP. So, yeah, you might just have to look at that as far as who gets the various seeds. And monsters aren't really dropping them as frequently anymore, unfortunately. Another behemoth in the chest, and we get another protect ring. Awesome. Last one we gave to Edge, so this one I'm going to give to Rosa since Rydia has that adamant armor. That will really help out Rosa's survivability. Oh, here we have a save point. If you want to use it, you can. I'm not going to bother with it right now. But there is a super boss over here that I want to take down. Mostly just to grab a sword. Uh-oh. Yikes! Boss time! It's the Wyvern! Literally, letter Y/Vern. Yeah, that was a... wasn't a glitch, but it was a horrible translation in, Final Fantasy V. So he's gonna start off with, using that Mega Nuke there, so I want to go after this guy all out as much as humanly possible. With Rosa, though, I want her to be healing with Cure for pretty much every single round. As far as Rydia is concerned, she will be using Nuke against the Wyvern, at least to get one Nuke in, because he will be walling himself shortly. It's annoying. Yeah. But thankfully, Rydia has options for getting through walls, which is nice. Yeah, I bought a bunch of ninja stars from the Hummingways back there near the Pink Flan room. You can go ahead and jump. Let's see. We're actually doing okay. Let's get an Ultima going off. That will also pierce wall, and because I'm afraid that he's going to cast the wall, I do want to use Bahamut. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that I used it there, because yeah, that will pierce wall. One thing to note, Rydia has reached level 60. She learned the Meteos spell. So I could cast that. That also pierces wall, but Bahamut only costs 60 MP, and that costs 99 MP, and it hits max damage, so why would I not use Bahamut? It's just better, so yeah. Yeah, he loves to bounce these nukes off of his wall. Into the void, into oblivion, into nothing. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. It really should have hit somebody, but I guess not that time. Yeah, nice damage there from Rosa. You know what? You can focus. I'd like to get him healed. Or not. That works too. Get another... Wow, getting tons of Thor's hammers. and the mighty Ragnarok sword. Woohoo! So let's check out this sword right here. Let's see, for Cecil. You can actually equip the Ragnarok sword on Cain as well, but I want to give this one to Cecil. Raises his defensive power by quite a bit. Also raises his white magic stat by 15 points. Yeah, that's nice. And then that Caliburn that we got back when, let's go ahead and pass that on to Cain. It does lower some of his stats that the Thor's Hammer gives him, but it raises his attack power by like 36 points, so I don't really care. So with that, I'm going to backtrack back to that secret little passage that we went across. Okay, I'm back here, just did a little backtracking there. So let's see what we have on this other side of the bridge. Oh, treasure! Great. Like, is every single treasure chest guarded by monsters from this point on? Like, that's annoying. Anyway, here we get a Minerva armor. Let's see. Wow, that's really, really nice. This is women only, and let's see, the white, okay. It's gonna lower her white magical abilities down, but I'm kind of wondering if I want to keep the white on Rosa, and then move the adamant armor maybe to Edge. I'm kind of thinking that, so let's see what happens here. Oh wow. Oh, well, of course it's going to lower her stats completely because the adamant armor is so good. But I'm kind of thinking that Edge needs the help. He just dies a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and stick it on him. Why not? I just think that will balance the party out just a little bit better. Let's see. Over here, we have another save point. Oh, and there's like a crystal back there, too. Let me go ahead and save real fast. I'm just curious about the crystal. Oh, an AI. Oh, really? Huh. Non-elemental weapons and smash it to smithereens! Sounds like a plan, and thanks for the warning. And we're probably going to be taking on that AI as well as some other super monsters here in the Lunar Subterranean next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Ultima. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.